didn't yet. Uda! Hey, Uda. Uda said peace and blessings. Hey, Uda. I'm so glad that you here, Uda. I hope you stick around too, Uda. Because you know what, Uda? It had to be for a good reason that you came here to me today. So I hope you come back, Uda, because you know I'm about to ride on their ass, Uda. And you know you ain't going to play the game. If Uda is, y'all better welcome when now they in trouble now. I know Uda. Uda, you better get back here. Because you know I'm about to put on the show for their ass. And thank you so much, Uda. That made me feel so good that you stopped through. Y'all, I have a special guest in the house tonight. I cannot wait to get started. So any of you, when y'all come back and y'all finally watch this, y'all better see that I gave my special guest a standing ovation. And that is Uta on the go, baby. And you better know it. Thank you, Uda. I want to make sure that I give you all the praises and the glory, because I you know what? I don't know, when Uda stepped in, it just, I don't know. So that's a standing ovation for you, Uda, and nobody is here yet. And you can best believe when they all get here, I don't have to make sure that we let Uda on the go know that I appreciate him coming on in. Either way it go. We're about to get started. Nobody's here yet. So I'm just waiting around flugazing just a little bit, because I actually came on earlier than what I was supposed to come on. So anybody that came in early, anybody that might be watching on a little bit of early time, this is when y'all get me when I'm getting ready, getting dressed up, trying to get my thoughts together. Because y'all know we got some work to do. I mean, I got a long day ahead of me, child. I got a long day. I got such a day ahead of me until I cannot wait till people start coming in. Y'all won't believe I am back on this same scene because of last night. And my song 25 on. Wait 1 second. Well, ain't nobody here yet anyway. Because, I am ready to get started. Because the more I think about what's going on in our country, honestly, the more I get upset. The more I think about this, now my damn lighter don't want to work, you better work. The more I think about this, the more I honestly get upset. And I'm honestly not even here to get upset. But I don't have a choice but to stay upset. Every time I sit back, I look like I couldn't even get no sleep last night. Thinking about how they tried me on the stand yesterday, go over to somebody's house and how they always mistreating my ass. How you get to mistreat a big ass? I mean, they mistreat my ass so bad. For the couple of y'all that might be out there watching me, you know what? Y'all get to hear me vent beforehand. I'm actually venting beforehand because yesterday it was so cruel and intent. I say these people have messed around and bumped their everlasting picking heads because I get over to an invited house. And guess what? How about the invitees wouldn't even let me talk it? I say, see there, now they making me start a war. Now they making me bring Lilith out. Y'all, what y'all say, Lilith? Lilith, what you want to call her? Y'all know who I'm talking about when I bring her out, don't you? I mean, the way they tried to bombard yesterday, but you know what? Thank you, Barbara. Barbara wrapped it up in the thumbnail for me. But Barbara also reminded me that just listening to a couple things that were said, it was also reminded to me that there's nothing that a Democrat can do that will honestly, at this point in the game, the deeper I looked into it, and y'all see, go back and look at part 1 and part 2 and all of them. The deeper that I look into what actually happened to my country and my goddamn earth, the closer I get to the only one that can be on trial right now is Democrats. To me, the only one that can be on trial right now is Democrats. 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 My phone just beeped again too. Democrats. Those are the only ones for me that I could see should be charged for wrecking the United States, for dismantling a system for the worst. The only ones that manipulated, the only one that honestly, truly broke their oath. And I'm not being funny. And I haven't gotten anybody in yet. Because we're just going to have this conversation. And you better know it. Kool-Aid. Sometimes you just have to be patient and take your time and don't rush. Now I just waste water on my pants, and that's not gonna look good before the people. Because you already know what the people gonna say. Oh my God, y'all should have seen what she had on. She had stains on her clothes. When I stand up, y'all gonna be able to see it's like little light stains on my pants. So you know that's not gonna go over well with the people, especially not them Democrats. If I stand up right now and y'all see the stains that are on my pants, y'all gonna say, oh my gosh, I can't wait to clip and cut that because she came in with dirty clothes on. And no, it is not dirty clothes. I came in the juice. You remember my Kool-Aid? You know, Kool-Aid? Yeah, y'all don't see the Kool-Aid? It wastes on my pants. But it's okay. Why have I been here 15 minutes? It's been 15 minutes on the clock. And the only one came to visit me was Uda. But you know what? I definitely appreciate you coming in, Uda. Uda probably flew in and flew out because Uda is big over there. Matter of fact, Uda is in New York. And I need to start talking to Uda, you know, and collabing with Uda and seeing what's going on and us collectively talking about random what we want to talk about, because I'm sure Uda looking around, Uda saying, man, I like to play, but man, we upped up. I guarantee you Uda keeping it real, and Uda gonna be somebody I could talk to. Y'all see him right there in the chat, Uda on go. Y'all make sure y'all go fly over to Uda. Uda keep up with all the good news over in New York. Yes, he do. Uda be funny. As a matter of fact, I need to go see more of Uda. I surely do. And that's what I'm going to make sure of, you know, because you got to make sure that you remember people along the way that eventually are going to remember you too. So I definitely appreciate Uda just coming in and just giving me, because people don't understand sometimes, like I always say, if you like a celebrity type person and you want to make one of your fans feel really, really, really special and important, and you really not giving back nothing to yourself, but you're giving a lot back to them, I think they should just go into random chats of their followers and just leave them an authentic, genuine message. But some of them, they don't do stuff like that because they be acting like they so damn busy. They make like they so tired. They got such a damn life being destructive. I mean, when does the devil ever get tired of raising hell? I've never heard of it, but I guess in some people's world they do. So I'm just sitting here right now because I honestly just feel like when it comes to these Democrats, as deep as I look like down, I can only see that, in all honesty, I only see that Democrats honestly wrecked our country. I mean, I truly feel like Democrats just wrecked our country. And they should be charged with treason. Democrats wrecked our country and should be charged accordingly. And that's not a joke. I feel like that's why when I say Democrats, Jay-Z, they actually are called Demorats. That's DEMO apostrophe RATS. They're called Demorats. They wrecked our country. They threw us into basically a third world population. I mean, think about what happens when you talk about other countries. Oh, they're from a third world country. But they didn't throw us into a third world country. They threw us into a third world community. They threw us into a third world state. Like, as a community. But we were still in a prosperous, supposedly, country. And we were not supposed to be in debt. But they got so inundated with everything that Biden and Clinton and Obama started doing. Because let's go back honestly to when food stamps and stuff started. When you go back there, I mean, think of some of them wigs and no hairs that we can actually see back then. They were very, very, very methodical with it. Not you, Obama. Not Obama. Obama wasn't methodical with it. Well, Obama, honestly, was just the decoy. And you better know it. Obama was the decoy. The decoy. Why are so many Democrats in such a pathetic song right now? I mean, why have Obama and the family been charged with treason and all these illegal immigrants and Africans charged with grand? Why are so many Democrats? Right now, we're in such a catastrophe to where I don't think people really understand it. And I just wanted to bring just that piece to you because this was a quick snippet that I wanted to just send out for a second. And then I'll come right back with the rise of why do I feel Obama, Biden, and Clinton should be charged with treason, and why I feel the illegal aliens should be charged with grand theft.